Let's see, how do I get this shit straight? Use this. Ever use StreamYards? You know, I'm not going. Stop. Let me say, wait a minute. Right. How did I fuck that up? I did fuck it up. Golly. This is why I look at my keyboard when I type. I don't want to fuck it up. That's exactly why I look. Karina, because you know what? This is the last time. This is the last time I changed my name. The last time I changed my name. I'm trying a new format out. I want to see if I want to see how it looks. I want to see how it looks. I've never used StreamYards before. So is my mic working? Hey, don't hate on my background. Don't hate on my background. My shit's clean. My shit's clean as hell. My shit's clean as hell. I wanted to try something different. You know, I wanted to try a different thing. So I don't even know if my shit is working all the way. This is really just a test run, so I don't even know if my shit is really working for real. And if it is, then that's cool. I'm just trying to figure this shit out first before I really start ranting and shit. Oh, wait, let me stop. I can't listen to rap music. My bad. I apologize. I can't listen to rap music because apparently I'm not black. I'm sorry. It's not listen to no rap music. What's up? It's your boy Kada, aka Khalil Too Short, aka Your Granddaddy, aka Mr. Waves. Yeah, this is new. I haven't really done this before on this kind of layout, so don't judge me at all. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure it's gonna get right eventually. But yeah, so I really been off the internet all weekend. I didn't really get on Twitter. I didn't get on what else didn't I get on? I didn't get on Instagram. I don't have like a Reddit anymore. So basically I was off the internet for the whole weekend. So I didn't know shit was going on. But man, there was some shit going on. There was some shit, especially like on Twitter. Like I don't know what it is with me on Twitter. I get blocked by everybody just for saying common sense things. So that was fun. But I was like, you know what? I really just want to wait. I just want to wait till Monday before I get my rants out. You're good, Karina. You're good. You're good. Your viewership is enough. Okay, it's enough for me. But yeah, there was some things I wanted to talk about because there was some shit that was going on that was really bothering me. It was really bothering me, especially as you can see, a black guy. That shit was really pissing me off. But before we get into all of that, there is some other news. There's some real heavy news that we have to get to first. I don't know if y'all see this, but Lizzo quit music. It was a heavy burden with her music out there. I feel like a weight has been lifted off of my shoulders. I don't have to listen to this anymore. I feel like we're losing somebody very important in the entertainment industry. Uh, okay, I'm trying to keep a straight face. It's just she's saying she's getting tired of being dragged by everyone on the internet. It's the internet. Everybody's gonna get dragged. And Lizzo, you know, nobody is dragging you anywhere. Uh, she just wants to make music and make people happy. That's all fine and dandy. Nobody has a issue with that besides, you know, people with listening ears. Uh, she said just starting to feel like the world doesn't want me in it. See, that's one thing. You can't go around saying things like that. You're allowed to live your life and be who you want to be, and more power to you for real. This we don't like your music. It's that simple. We don't like your music. We don't like how you look. Not saying that, you know, it's some bigger girls. There's nothing wrong with bigger girls, but I just don't like it. A lot of people don't. And that's okay. People could have that point of view. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to like everything. Everything is for everyone. But Lizzo quitting music is probably that wasn't on my tier list of things to happen when I wasn't on the internet for the weekend. So this was news to me. I was like, oh shit, no Lizzo. All right. Nothing of value was lost. You know, that's that's cool with me, man. That's cool with me. But yeah, we really have to get on to some lighter news because oof, that's a big woman. Again, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to be a bigger girl. You know, just don't be delusional. Live in reality. You know, accept yourself for who you are, and accept that other people don't have to agree with you. Like I'm 5'5". You know, I'm a short dude, so a lot of girls don't like short guys. I'm not going to sit here and damn the whole world because somebody doesn't like me personally because I'm short. I mean, it just is what it is. It is what it is. You got to do what you have. So that's cool, man. But what was really what was really bothering me over the weekend was the whole your browser has blocked your screen. What the fuck are you talking about? Why are you lying? It's right there. I don't know why I would say that. But what was really bothering me was the whole just because I'm a black person kind of thing that you have to think a certain way or act a certain way. I never ever got an answer to that. Like I asked the question, what does it mean to be black? And I never got the answer. And I just want to know what it means because obviously I'm black. Look, I got my do rag on. You know, I brushed before I got on stream. I listen to rap music. You know, I gotta say it again. I drive a Charger. I got 2 kids, 2 baby mama. You know what I mean? So do I not qualify for being black because I don't like gang culture or I don't indulge in the ignorant stuff or I don't see myself as a victim because I'm black? I just want to know what it means. And the whole sounding white thing, bro. What the fuck? Sounding white is crazy because what does that even mean? Are you saying that there is a dialect that black people specifically need to have in order to be black? Like, do I need to I don't know how I need to talk in order to be black. What the fuck? What does that mean? And then there's people like, oh, saying you sound white doesn't mean we're comparing you with intelligence. Then what are you comparing me with? Because what other reason would you say you sound white other than to demean me and me being in my skin color? I don't understand. I don't understand. And I'll never get an answer. That's the funny part. I will never get an answer. Every single person that's like put that kind of tweet up, they don't answer me back. Hold on. Let me go to my profile because I've been blocked by each one that I've asked. Where's it at? Where's it at? Hold on. Just give me 1 second. It's really annoying. And I knew I was going to be. I knew I was going to be blocked before I even looked at it. Let me see. Look right here. This shit right here. Like this person, the Lucia Everblack chick. Look, I can't even see it because she has to be blocked. I have the screenshot on my phone though. It was basically her saying like, because she's white, they have to make the space safe for me as a black person. And I'm just like, well, thank you. Thank you, white lady. Whatever would I do without you? You know what I mean? Hold on, there's another one. Where's it at? Because I know I got blocked by somebody else. Look, look, insane. This was talking about some movie shit. And I don't even know who the fuck this was. But yeah, I don't know when the lie that black people aren't welcome into any nerd culture started, but I don't know where I don't know where that came from. I don't know where that came from. I don't even know who this is. Oh, the page doesn't even exist. That's funny. Look, I got blocked by another one. Look, here it is. I'm just trying to figure out what exactly makes me a black person. Like, is there a rule block? Blocked. Blocked. And it's like, it's only when you don't fit in their narrative that they block you. Like I'm trying to have some honest dialogue. I'm trying to have an honest conversation with you, and I can never get that. And there's going to be like there's people that are like, oh, he's just he's uncomfortable in his skin, or he's a black, he hates himself because he's black, and all these other things. And I'm like, bro, are you stupid? Like, where did you get that idea from? Where did you get that idea? Just because I'm asking you a legitimate question, because you're trying to make it seem like somebody has to act and do a certain way in order to be a certain race. And that doesn't make any sense. Like black people are not monolithic. Like that doesn't make any sense. Like, and then trying to tell me, somebody who was in the game in space from the jump, like back in the OG days, like the 360 day, that's when I started online gaming. Like at the beginning of the 360 era is when I started online gaming. But I've been gaming since I've had a memory. You know what I mean? I don't even remember the last time I was not a gamer, right? And they try to make it seem like because historically, of course, black people, we know the history of our people in this country. Like, there's no denying that. There's no walking away from that. However, as the progressives, let's put it in quotations, progressives like to say, it's not 1960s. It's 2024. It's 2024. I can go to a water fountain and get some water without fear of repercussion. I can walk into a store and buy whatever I want. I can get on the internet and say what I want. You know what I mean? Without fear of being all the kind of shit that happened that's not internet friendly for me to say. So trying to sit here and act like because you're black, you have like this kind of like roadblock in itself is putting a roadblock on yourself. Like, you're already starting behind the finish line or behind the starting line because you're putting yourself right there. Now I'll never understand the thought process of, oh, you're black, so you have to struggle, or you have to think this certain kind of way when you don't. You're putting yourself in a box. You're putting me in a box. And all you're gonna do is hinder your own progress. And I don't see how more people don't recognize that. Hold on. I didn't even see. See, this is why I stopped. I haven't really been streaming like that. I didn't even really share the live out. Hold on. Hold on a second. I gotta fix some shit. I gotta fix some shit. Gotta fix some shit before I really get into it. I don't know if I want to do this through. I don't know if I want to do this through my YouTube, or do I want to. Or do I want to do it through? Hmm, I just send it through. I guess I just do it through Twitch, right? I guess I just do it through Twitch. Let me see. Hey man, just give me a second, bro. I'm trying to get my shit right. I don't know if I'm going to just do it through Twitch or through YouTube or just the whole link tree shit. I don't know. I really wanted to stream it through Rumble, but I don't. Rumble has some weird. They have some weird shit going on with. They got some weird stuff going on with like trying to go live. Like you have to get like a. You have to get like a code or a key or something in order to do it. It's weird, but yeah, man. Back to the being black in gaming thing. It's like I'll never understand that thought process. Like, again, I was in the trenches. You know what I mean? Like I get it. I get it. I'm not going to sit here and act like I didn't experience any kind of like racism on the game back in the day. Of course, like it was the 360. It was Call of Duty lobbies. That's how it was. It was Halo lobby, bro. It was Gears lobbies. Y'all don't y'all want to talk about Call of Duty lobbies? Man, those Gears lobbies were make Call of Duty lobbies look like kindergarten. Like those Gears lobbies were nothing to play with. It was ridiculous. Like, oh my god, bro. I'm telling you, you would hear the most heinous shit in a Gears lobby. Like the most racist thing. You would hear the most racist thing in a Gears lobby. It was not even, it was ridiculous. I had no business hearing that kind of shit when I was a kid. It's weird. But at the same time, what kind of person would I be if I let somebody else's negative and ignorant views of me stop me from being who I was, right? So, for instance, of course, everybody's met those kind of people online, especially if you played in a gap like back in the 360 era. You met those kind of people, and what you come to realize is more often than not, it's just ignorance. Like they don't know about another culture or another like group of people because they don't know. You don't know what you don't know, so you can't fault somebody for that. And when you come to figure out is, oh well, they're not really that bad, man. It's just dang, they didn't really know what was going on. And of course, you have those that are actually like that, like they actually don't like you because you're black, or they actually don't like you because you're a woman or whatever. And then trying to sit there and act like those people don't exist, that would be disingenuous. So you can't sit here and act like that's not the case. But you can't also sit here and act like everybody is like that or the whole community is like that when that's not the case. Like one of my best friends, he's Mexican, right? Like he's Mexican. His parents immigrated here, to America, right? Couldn't be further apart from like, growing up and things of that nature. I met him in a Call of Duty lobby where he was on one team, I was on the other team, and the whole time, like back in those days, the lobbies didn't switch. So after the game, y'all would just shit talk in the lobby the whole time. So me and him shit talked for like 2-3 hours, going back and forth in this game, just talking shit to each other, saying the most horrendous shit to each other, right? Trying to see who could get a Moab first and who's the best on the game. And then after that, it's like, oh, hey man, you want to party up? Yeah, let's party up. You party up, chit chat, blah blah blah. Okay, that was back in 2011. It's 2024. Me and him been friends for that long, and I'm going to his wedding next year. Like, come on, man. You can't sit here and act like everybody is a ist or a phobe. That's stupid. That's stupid. You're locking yourself in a kind of like mentality that where you're not going to get anywhere in life, or you're not going to meet anybody of a different opinion or of a different kind of worldview. And it's okay to have people with different opinions. I have friends that are like super liberal or super Democrat. Damn, my damn aunt, super Democrat. You know what I mean? I'm not a Democrat or Republican. You know what I'm saying? But I can have a conversation with both sides. I can talk to those people because you don't have to agree on everything as long as it's not unethical, illegal, or immoral. So who cares? And most of the time, when it's unethical, illegal, or immoral, it deals with children, and people don't like that shit. This is point blank. So back to like the gaming thing, like I was there in those trenches. You can't tell me somebody who was I'm gonna pull the card. I'm a pre how do I say it? I'm a pre what kind of like veteran. I'm a Call of Duty lobby veteran, right? I'm an Xbox 360 era veteran. I know what kind of shit went down during that time. And you know what? I'm thankful for it because I'm not soft. I'm not soft. Like these people on the internet, these niggas are soft. Like they are soft. You can say one thing bad about them and they will go cry. Like they can't handle any kind of opposition of thought or any kind of opposition or anything. And like it's so crazy to see it, like how a generation of people who grew up, right from wrong. You do. And the kind of things that you can say and do that are, like socially acceptable, right? We'll put it like that. Like, I can't be on here dropping F bombs or whatever because it's not socially acceptable. I get booted off dropping a gamer word, right? But in real life, like when people talk to each other, like it's not how it is on the internet. And I think with these journalists, whatever the fuck you want to call them, they need to understand that gamers are everyone. Like you're walking around a grocery store, you could just walk past a gamer. Fucking, I was at the grocery store before I got on the stream. Walked past a dude. I forgot what kind of shirt I had on, but he was like, "Oh, I play games too." Blah 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 blah. Older white guy, like older white guy. He's like, "Oh, I play games too." I'm like, "Oh, really?" He's like, "Yeah, I play PC." Blah 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 blah. And you know how old people get; they just start yapping and shit. So I'm trying to get my food. I just left the gym. I'm sweaty. And he's just yapping, 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 yapping. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Never would have thought this older gentleman was a gamer, right? And it's crazy when you just sit back and think about it. The people that make up this community, I don't even want to say community because I don't like that word, but the people who make up the core audience of games are men and gamers. Like just gamers, right? They're just gamers. Men dominantly, and yes, there are women in gaming. I don't know what's so hard to understand that, gaming did not have a problem. Like there's no problem in the space of gaming that isn't made by somebody who was not a gamer. Like is that serious? Like if you're not a gamer and you jump into the space, it's the meme, right? Like when you jump into a space that you don't really care about, but you want it to fit you, and then that space doesn't fit you, and then it's like, oh, well, this space needs to change, and then the space changes, and then you're like, oh, well, now you're not being this way, so they jump on to something else. It's like I don't understand it. Like any female that's a gamer, right, and they jump into this space and they just vibe out, they chill, they do their thing, they get along with what's going on. They don't have no issues. What's up? What's up? They don't have issues, right? Like, for instance, Karina, my homie Karina, that's my dog. You know what I mean? And she's Asian, no pun intended, right? So she's a gamer, and obviously her name's Karina. She's a female, so I'm sure she gets hit on a lot, talk shit about a lot, or whatever. That just comes with playing a competitive thing, right? Like if you're playing a competitive game or, something where you have to socialize with somebody else, there's going to be shit talk. Who cares, man? Who cares? Who cares? Have you ever played the sport? Have you ever heard the banter that goes on back and forth in a sport? It's worse than a game. Like, and that's because it's competitive and it's not like at a hateful thing, it's just out of competitiveness. That's all it is. Like I used to wrestle. The kind of shit me and another dude would say to each other while we're wrapping up is ridiculous. And then afterwards, it's like, hey man, all right, man, good job, bro. Get match. Hey, you want to go hang out or whatever, do whatever, right? It's weird. So it's like I don't get the thought process. I don't get the thought process. And then we had hold on, let me go back to the other thing that I saw this weekend because I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, what are you talking about? Oh yeah. Here it is right here. Here it is right here. Let me switch the scenes. Hey, bear with me now. Bear with me. I'm not used to this. I'm not good with this. This is my first time using StreamYards. It's going well so far, but we're gonna keep it moving. So this is Miles Morales' love interest in Spider-Man 2. Now, I played Spider-Man 2. I platinumed the game. Oh shit, I didn't even put it on the screen, dog. What am I talking about? There it is. So this is Miles Morales' love interest in Spider-Man 2. And I platinumed the game. I played the whole game. And as somebody who's played the actual game and knows what they're talking about, I will tell you her side missions are the worst fucking side missions I've ever played in a video game. Period. They would strictly done in order to virtue signal and to get articles written about them. That's it. That's it. This was a they were terrible missions that didn't have anything to do with the story. Is they're just there for diversity points. And that's the insulting shit that I'm talking about, right? Like if you play a Spider-Man game, I'm not playing a Spider-Man game to play as his deaf girlfriend. I'm not. I'm not. Nobody is. That's not what the fuck we're here for, right? I'm not trying to play as Mary Jane. I want to play Spider-Man, right? And regardless of how mid Spider-Man 2 story is, because it's mid, all right, it's not a good story, especially with the whole Venom aspect. It was corny, man. It was corny. It doesn't have the same kind of lasting value as Spider-Man 2018. That game is amazing. You can play that over and over again. It won't get old. I have no desire to pick up Spider-Man 2 again. None at all. But this shit right here, who the fuck wants to play as Miles Morales' deaf girlfriend? No one. No one. And then that's not even the worst thing that IGN did this weekend. Apparently, I didn't even know. Like again, I was off the internet for the weekend, so I didn't even know half the shit that was going on. But apparently, IGN did something else about Stellar Blade. I have to find that because I think if I remember correctly, they scrubbed that shit from the internet because everybody was going after them because of what they were saying it was stupid. Like, oh yeah, that's what they were talking. They're still talking about this. They're still talking about this. All right, so we got Bounded in the Comics. I fuck with this website. I look at them a lot. I reference them a lot, and I like how they're like really free speech. So they're still talking about the protagonist of Stellar Blade, a doll sexualized by someone who's never seen a woman. Have you ever seen a woman? Like an actual attractive woman, not a fucking IGN game dev or journalist or whatever, like an actual attractive woman. They look like this. There are women that look like this. You can go to your fucking grocery store and you can find a girl that looks like this. They're not that few and far between. And I think the director of the game isn't his wife a part of this? And it was IGN France. Who the fuck cares what a Frenchman has to say? Honestly, no disrespect to you French, but yeah. Despite being based entirely on real world appearance, yeah, the I know the actress or the body model is an actual model from Korea. So saying that it's hypersexualized or it's unrealistic is stupid because it's literally modeled after a real person. Following a brief overview. I don't understand these journalists, man. I don't get it. Like I don't get how you could be so you have to have like so much insecurity in yourself to look at this and be like, ew, right? Like who the fuck looks at an attractive female? Who looks at this and goes, ew, I don't want this in my game. Ew, this is unrealistic. Or ill, this is you're a little nasty boy, or you wanna do things to yourself while you're playing the game. Yeah. They need some accessibility features because trying to play this game with one hand would be kind of hard. But at the same time, the same people that are sitting here talking about, oh, we don't want the sexuality in gaming, we don't want all this, or we don't want this fucking we don't want this character in here or whatever. Those same people are sitting there praising Baldur's Gate 3 and all the sexual shit that you can do in Baldur's Gate 3. And hey, look, I played Baldur's Gate 3. I like Baldur's Gate 3. It's a good game. It's a really good fucking game. You know, I'm not putting nothing against it in that regard, but you can't sit here and say, "Oh, you don't want to play Stellar Blade because the model actress is attractive," when you're praising Baldur's Gate 3 and you could fuck bears. You can fuck everybody on that game. Every single character you can have a sexual interaction with in that character in that game. How do I know? I play the game, right? So I don't see how you're gonna sit there and be hypocritical like that, talking about, oh, Stellar Blade is this and Stellar Blade is that, and you're praising Baldur's Gate 3. That doesn't make sense to me. That doesn't make sense. A doll sexualized by somebody who has never seen a woman, and here is the actual woman of the game. This is the model actress right here. Right here. Hold on. Let me get my mouse real nice so you know what I'm talking about. Right here, right? This is the model actress. And I'm pretty sure. Where's it at? Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Someone you would. Oh, that's how they changed it. Someone you would think has never seen a woman. The last sentence has been slightly editing for French speaking people pretending not to understand when we met, and the English speaking mom who Google translated the initial text. No, you know what you meant when you wrote the article because y'all have been making these articles ever since this game was revealed. Ever since this character was revealed, everybody's been going crazy about it. And you know what's crazy? If you play the demo, if you play the demo, it's actually a pretty cool game. Like it's actually a pretty cool game if you play the demo. Like it's kind of Souls like, and honestly, I think one of my only complaints is it's a bit slow. Like the movement wise, it's a bit slow. I feel like that needs to change. I feel like they need to up like the executions and shit. They need to up that because it's a little slow and it's irritating when you're trying to get a move off and it's taking like 5-10 seconds to do. And but like what I will I be buying this game? Absolutely, I'm buying this game. Absolutely, and I'm playing it on stream. I'm gonna play it on stream because it was actually a fun game. Like it was fun, and the the main character doesn't look like Abby from from the Last of Us Part Two. I was thinking of The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead, that show has, yeah, that show had so many different kind of characters on it. I don't even want to get started with that. I don't even want to get started with that. But we can. So I want to know, like, I do still want to know, like, the why are you doing that? What are you doing, bro? Okay, StreamYards is weird. This is definitely weirder than just using OBS. But it's not bad. It's not bad. But all of this is stemming from the actual problem that's in the gaming community right now. And the actual problem that people are having is the insertion of identity politics above all else. Now, again, I don't know why this has to be said, but I'm going to say it anyway. It is okay to have a character that is white, black, uh, Hispanic, Asian, male, female, gay, straight, whatever. It is okay to have those kind of characters in a narrative. That is not the problem. The problem, God, my allergies are fucking going crazy right now. Sorry, hold on. Mm, fuck. People gonna think I'm a fiend or something, bro. No, it's just my allergies, man. You're gonna think I'm like I do like what those games journalists do on the weekends. No, so the problem that people have is the injection of the identity politics. So I don't know why this has to be said or why this has to be brought up time and time and time again to these fucking gaslighters, because all they're going to do is try to gaslight you into thinking that gamers don't want women, they don't want gay people, they don't want black people in their games. When every single major game is contrary to that. The best example I can give is Halo, right? Halo. Hold on. Let me, you know what? I could just let me just bring up Halo right now. Let me just bring up Halo. Let me just bring up Halo. You know what? Let's matter of fact, we're gonna bring up the best Halo. We aren't gonna like this take. I don't care. But we're gonna bring up the best Halo. We're gonna bring up the best Halo. You might not like this take. You might not like it. I don't care. This is the best Halo. This is the best Halo game. Halo Reach is the best Halo game. All right. I like Halo 3. Let's not get it. Let's not get it twisted. Let's not get it twisted because I was there when Halo first came out. I've played every single Halo. I love Halo. Halo is so fucking good. Okay. Especially Halo 2 and Halo 3. But Halo Reach is the complete package. All right. It takes everything from all those previous games and evolves them and makes them great. And you know what the best part of Halo Reach is besides the multiplayer? It was the story. The story of Halo Reach was so fucking good. And you know what's crazy? Almost the entire team is diverse, right? Almost the entire team is comprised of somebody of a different ethnicity or gender, right? And then Noble Six, which is you, could be anybody, right? So if you're a black man picking up this game, or an Asian, or a woman, or a gay person, or whatever, if you pick up this game and you play as Noble Six, that character is you, right? And then we got Emil, right? Emil, we don't even know his face. We got I don't know if it's George. I think it's George. We got George with the big old gun, right? He's like some kind of Hungarian or Bulgarian kind of guy. We got Kat. She was like she was a female, obviously. We have June, Asian dude, great sniper. We have the leader of the team. Damn, I forget his name. It's not Carter. It's because Carter is from Halo 3 ODST. Damn, who was Noble One? What was Noble One's name? God, my fucking nose itches, bro. Jesus Christ. But Noble One, he was a white dude. There's your representation. You know, like, come on, bro. The entire team is comprised of different kind of characters, and nobody complained about it. No one complained about Halo Reach. No one complained about it in that aspect. Nobody cared that Kat was on the team. You know, when people cared, when Kat died, people cared because she was a good character. It's like, fuck, you know, she just died like that. It sucks, right? When George sacrifices himself, it brings you to tears, right? Like, come on, man. And the disingenuous shit has got to stop, bro. This is a prime example. And you know why I can give you this kind of insight? It's because I was there. I was there when Halo Reach came out. I was there when everybody was talking about it. I was there playing it. I was there crying when everybody died, right? Like I played Halo Reach and people love this fucking game. They love it. And it's not hard to see why. It really isn't. It's like I don't understand how you're going to sit here and tell gamers that have played these kind of games that oh, they're sexist or misogynist when these are some of the best characters in gaming. I got another example for you. Red Dead Redemption 2. Arthur Morgan, one of the best characters in gaming, period. One of the best characters. Besides, another one of the best characters in gaming is Sadie Adler, right? And oh my God, what is this? You see that hair? I think she just might be a female. Sadie Adler just might be a girl. That's crazy. A girl, a good character in a video game? How the fuck? How does that work? Oh man. Hold on. Do they got Charles on here? Where's Charles? Where's my boy Charles at? Where's my boy Charles? Ain't got no picture of Charles. Hold on. We're gonna look up Charles. We're gonna look up Charles. I'll look up Charles. Okay? Charles, black Native American man. He is one of the best characters in Red Dead 2. A black Native American man is one of the best characters in Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm going to do my Dr. Umar and say it for a third time. A black Native American man is one of the best characters in Red Dead Redemption 2. And who's everybody's favorite character when he died? Lenny! Lenny! Everybody cried when Lenny died. Everyone. So how are you going to sit here and say that gamers don't like these kind of characters when these are their kind of characters? These are their favorite characters. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't get the gaslight, man. I really don't. It's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. Like, how the fuck are you going to sit here and tell people that are in this kind of space and playing these kind of games that this is the kind of shit that they don't like? Who the fuck are you? Are you the arbiter of what people do and do not like? No. What the fuck? My bad. I'm trying to get this trying to get this fucking trying to share this out. Because I know somebody told me they wanted to come up, so I want to make sure I had the link out. I don't even know how to like do links on StreamYard. I'm not good with it, but I'll get it right. I'll get it right. But back to the subject at hand. Back to the subject at hand. Lenny. I fucking love Lenny. I love this game. You know, it's great. I played Red Dead Redemption 2 before I shipped out to Afghanistan in 2018 when it came out. Or was it 2018 or was it 2019? It was 2018. It was the end of 2018 before I went to Afghanistan when this game came out. And I finished it in a hotel room. And this story is great. And the entire cast is diverse, right? And the most of the cast is from the first game, right? You got, hold on, where's it at? Where's that? Look, you got John Morrison right here. Where's Javier? Not this fucking snake ass bitch. Where's Javier? We got Bill right here. We have Javier right there. From the first game. Great characters. But somehow gamers are racist. Somehow gamers don't want to see this kind of shit. You know, like gamers don't want to see black people, or they don't want to see women, or this, that, and the third. When all of the gamers' favorite characters are some kind of variation of that. It's just a gaslight, man. It really is. It really is. It reeks of insecurity. It reeks of insecurity within yourself. Like, how if you as a person of color need everything to look and pander to you, you have some issues inside of yourself that you need to resolve. You have some insecurity issues inside of yourself. Like, I don't know why this has to keep being stated. It's like you can't see it, but I'm gonna say it again. I'm a black guy, obviously. I'm fucking black. You know what I mean? God, my fucking nose itches. I'm fucking black, right? I don't shy away from that fact. I'm not ashamed of that fact. That's just what I am. And that's cool, bro. That's cool. It doesn't make me any less or any better than anybody else. That's just what I am. And I don't need some white liberal West Coast California woman to try to sit there and act like the champion for me because I'm black. You trying to call me marginalized or I need their help or whatever other kind of bullshit they want to put out. I don't need that, and we don't need that. We don't need that. And you know where it's not welcome? It's not welcome in gaming. That's why you're getting the pushback that you're getting. That's why gamers are so frustrated with everything that's going on and they're not letting up because they're tired, bro. They are tired. They are tired of your bullshit. They're tired of every time they turn on their video game to get away from the bullshit that goes on in real life and just have a nice time. You try to sit there and preach to them all day and tell them that they're wrong or they're bad and this, that, and the third. They're tired of that shit, man. They're tired of it. I'm tired of it. I know so many people who game who were tired of it. I mean, just me. I'm not afraid to say the shit. Like I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to sit here and say I don't like that shit. Don't pander to me. I'm not a fucking child. I'm not handicapped. I'm not somebody that needs you to stand up for me just because I'm black. That's insulting. It's insulting. How do you not see how insulting and demeaning that is to you? Like, and I'm talking to the other black people out there that play games that like Star Wars, Star Trek, Doctor Who, anime, fucking Pokemon, whatever, comics, Marvel, DC, all that shit. How do you not see them treating you as some kind of little motherfucker that needs to be cuddled and put in a box? That's not demeaning. Oh, you need to have this job because you're black. How do you not see that as anything other than demeaning? I don't I don't get that. And the you sound white shit is so fucking irritating to me. I don't even know how to react to that shit sometimes. Like, what do you mean I sound white? Like, what does that mean, bro? Like, how am I supposed to speak in order for me to be my skin color? Is there a correlation there? Because there are black people that sound country as fuck. Bumpkin ass country black dudes. Are they not black? And there's black people that speak so proper and know all kind of words that I don't know. Does that mean they're not black? What's the prerequisite here? What are the qualifications that we need to have in order to be what the fuck? Who was knocking at my door? Okay, I'm playing some music. Hold on. What is it? I drink 3K. It's just big me, nigga. And look. I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to play that kind of music. I apologize. I'm sorry. I don't think a certain way, so I'm not supposed to like rap music. I apologize. My bad. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for putting you through that, man. I didn't want y'all to see my my self-hating music that I listen to. I apologize. You know, next time I'll make sure to play some country. I might put a little bit of opera in there. I might put some I'll put some Taylor Swift on next time because that's the kind of music that I'm supposed to listen to since I sound white or I talk white. I have to make sure that I have the right prerequisite music on for that kind of situation. I apologize. And another funny thing, I had put the post up right on my Facebook, like, you know, if you wanna come on and speak, you can you can come on and speak, right? Like come out, say your piece, do your thing. And there was hella people like, oh, you know, there's something I want to say, or you know, I feel different from you. There's a certain kind of thing that I want to say. I'm like, okay, you're more than welcome to come on, have this conversation with me. I'll let you speak, have your piece. We can have our discussion, and we can get it going from there. They're afraid to come on. They're afraid to come on because I'm like, look, there's no holes barred. There's no holes barred here. Like, if we're talking about something and we're going in about it, I have my viewpoint, right? And I'm not always right. I'm just never wrong, right? So I have my viewpoint, and if you can refute that, then come on in and do that. But they don't want to do it. Oh, I didn't know you were actually going to live stream. Yes, I'm going to live stream. I'm going to live stream every fucking day if I want to, because I'm tired, man. I'm sick and tired, like sick and tired of the bullshit, bro. Sick and tired of the bullshit. And then you also have to get the people that are like on our side but don't really know what the fuck they're talking about. Like you're gonna sit there and call, what did they call? They called you're gonna say Dragon's Dogma is woke. In what universe? In what universe is that game woke? Because the character creator, you can create your female however you want to. So if your female looks like a male, it's literally your fault. You can't, like, you have to understand the conversation. You have to understand the argument before you say something. Like, because you're just gonna make us look bad, right? Like you're just gonna make us look like we don't know what we're talking about. So you have to know exactly what you're talking about when you say these things. Oh my god, my nose, man. My nose hurts so bad, bro. I don't know why it itches so bad. And I really want, what I want is for a certain individual to come into the stream. That's what I want. Because this individual had a lot of shit to say. And I told him, just wait till Monday. Just wait till Monday. I'll be ready to go with you. Just wait until I get on the game on Monday. And now they don't want to come on and say their piece. Weirdos, man. Weirdos. But I've been blocked by so many of these game journalists, man. It's not even funny. And look, we have another development in the fight against these stupid fucking game journalists, man. Right while I'm live too. All right, look, here we go. We got the CEO and the creative director of As Dust Falls. Didn't that game come out last year? Ain't that the game that looks like a painting pretty much? It's pretty, I heard it was all right. They're siding with that Alyssa chick. The Alyssa chick that blocked me because I forgot what I said. But I know it wasn't something bad. but she blocked me. But they're siding with her to report Grums's tweet. And his tweet. Hold on, where's that? Look, they're siding to report this, to mass report this tweet. Bro, this shit is funny, man. Like, what are you up in arms about? What are you up in arms about? You're in the gaming space and can't take a joke. You don't belong in the space. It's just that simple. What the? He made they're getting married. It's April Fool's. Of course it's a joke. She doesn't like him. Of course it's a joke. Why are you trying to mass report somebody's account for over a silly fucking post? Right? When you're sitting here on Twitter actually being racist, but you're trying to mass report somebody for telling a joke. And then you have another CEO coming out. And we got Brutus here, the man, the myth, the legend, who is reporting it. Like, come on, man. Like, all right, why are game developers just not understanding? Or do they not understand their audience? Like, what's not to get? People just want to play games, man. They don't want your bullshit in it. Just give us a fucking game. It's not that hard, man. Like, I'm just not understanding, and I don't think it's meant for understanding. Because I think too logically, man. I think way too logically. Like even when I'm watching a movie or a TV show or something of that nature, like I can't just sit there and just turn my brain off and watch something. Like if you need to do that, then it's probably something that you don't need to watch. Honestly. Like if it's something so stupid that you need to turn your brain off in order to enjoy it, then I don't see the point in even watching it. I don't get it. It's really dumb. It's really dumb to me. And like I said, I guess this is not for me to get, but I don't know. I just don't like people living in ignorance, and this is living in ignorance right here. Getting up in arms over an April Fool's joke when you're a games journalist. You live the joke every day. But let's see what else is good. Let's see what else they're going. The mission statement of this hate movement making about it. What is misogyny? Whenever I see this word, I automatically discredit anything you're about to say. Automatically, whatever point you were going to make is null and void because you're talking what's misogynistic? What's misogynistic about this? Now he's a creep, and he's bitter for making a joke. Hold on, bro. Hold on. I don't even know what to say at this point. Hold on, man. I got to get my thoughts together. That's so funny, man. Like these are the people. These are the people that are in charge of creating the video games that you enjoy. These are the ones. The ones that get upset about April Fool's jokes and try to mass report people's accounts because of an April Fool's joke. Oh, these are the people, man. It's so weird, bro. It's actually ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. And again, I've been blocked. Hold on. I've been blocked by these people. I've been blocked. Where's it at? That thumbnail is so funny, man. Hold on. Hold on. Let me scroll down. Let me go down in my history. Let me go down in my history. And no, let's get hold on before we get back into that. Here we go. Here we go. So what did I say before? So this person put this out, and I said, I take this sentence and imagine it came from a white person. Because if a white person said this right here, said this. Now we know they've said it in the past. We're not talking about none of that. We're talking about right here and today, 2024. You know, all that shit they like to say. If a white person came on the internet and said this right here, they would be what do they say? What they say? Canceled. They will be canceled. They'd be drugged through the mud. They'd be all kind of shit if they said this racist ass shit right here. Like, and then if the reverse happened right here, they're like, oh, we don't give a fuck about black people. What do you think would happen, bro? Wave head. Where's the Kool-Aid, nigga? I ain't got Kool-Aid. I got Arizona mango juice that my girlfriend got me. So I'll take a swig for you, bro. I'll take a swig for you. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Get the squad in here, man. Get the squad in here, bro. Get the squad in here, bro. Get the squad in this motherfucker, man. Get the squad in this bitch. That's because that's who I want to hear from. I want to hear from my boys. And look. Okay, so that brings up another point. That brings up another point that I have. So obviously, if you can't tell, have a do-rag on. I'm a waiver, right? I do this shit. So because I talk white, or I sound white, or I believe that being racist towards anyone of any race is wrong, I shouldn't be waving. Because, you know, this is something that I'm not supposed to do, apparently. Apparently, I'm supposed to have a perm press or whatever the fuck. it's so dumb, bro. Like, it's so dumb, man. It's so dumb. Like, the whole thing just makes my fucking nose itch. God, my fucking nose, bro. I don't know if this is like a nervousness thing or what. My nose never itches like this unless I get on the stream. You sent the request. How you do that? Hold on, what? Well, what you mean? Hold on, let me. How you do that? Oh, where you put it in the chat? Hey, my nigga, man. Hey, my nigga. My nigga. My nigga, bro. But hey, my bad. I'm not supposed to say that word. Wavehead. I'm not supposed to say the N-word because I speak proper, which means in turn that means that I'm trying to be white, which means I can't say the N-word, bro. So I gotta replace it. I gotta find a different word. I'm gonna do like my Naruto or some shit. You know, I gotta find a different word to use because I can't use it. I can't say the N-word because I speak too proper, right? You good, man. You good. I'm just sitting here ranting, bro. I'm sitting here ranting. And then we got, bro. Hold on, let me bring this shit back up, bro. Let me bring this shit back up, bro. Let me bring this shit back up. Let me bring this shit back up, bro. Cause this is the shit. This is the shit that niggas have a problem with. This is exactly what people have a problem with, bro. Rebooting Pirates of the Caribbean gives Disney a chance to fix the franchise's misogyny. Fuck, man. I can't keep doing this shit. Oh, it's so fucking annoying, man. It's so annoying. Oh my god, I'm getting so fucking annoyed. Getting so annoyed. Because what do you mean, bro? They're pirates. Like, what are you talking about, man? Because even though they still kill and torture people, at least they're not misogynist. And you can obviously tell this person has never seen the original three Pirates of the Caribbean movies, because this lady right here is one of the best characters in all three of those movies. Not only that, by the end of the third movie, she is king of the pirates. Hey, bro, make that shit make sense, man. Make it make sense, bro. Like this is the shit, bro, that drives me up the fucking wall. Made me want to fucking drop kick a nigga, dog. Like, cause what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Like, and then, oh, I'm not even gonna get into that. Let me take that shit off, cause that's no. I'm not even gonna get into that because I don't feel like getting aggravated right now. Hey, I actually typed out a sentence without looking at the keyboard. Look at me growing up. But man, it's so aggravating, bro. Because the problems are so easy to fix. It's so easy to fix. All you have to do is give people what they want. And what they want is a bit of escapism. That's all they want. That's all they want. I don't I don't I don't know how hard that is to understand. And then this lady right here. Yeah, she blocked me. Of course she blocked me. Of course she blocked me, bro. Why wouldn't she block me? I was making too much sense. I was making too much sense. Hold on, because I got the screenshot because I knew she was gonna block my ass because she's scary. Just a scary ass bitch. Hold on, let me see. I know I got the screenshot. I gotta have the screenshot. I gotta have the screen. I do have the screenshot. Bet. So the person that blocked me right here, she said the art. She was talking about Black Girl Gamers, the organization, right? Which, of course, if you want to have your own separate organization of or like community of people of just Black Girl Gamers, there's no issue with that. No one has an issue with that at all. If you're like, you're like a Discord, Facebook group, or whatever, what have you, and that's what y'all do, cool beans, man. Nobody has an issue with that whatsoever. The problem people had is the hypocrisy, and when you turned it into a company. If you're going to turn this into a company, you cannot use discriminatory practices or seemingly discriminatory practices as a company, right? And the hypocrisy comes in when if there was an organization called White Boy Gaming or something like that, and they exclusively said they will not hire anybody who is not a white male, y'all would be up in arms. Y'all would be pissed off. So it goes back to the old adage: if you take something and you flip it and it sounds racist, it's probably racist, right? So this lady said, she said, she was like, is the argument is different because we're black, and black people can't be racist because we don't have the power. No, wait, let me get the exact word. I don't want to misquote this woman. In case anyone who doesn't post the same 8 jokes under people's tweets needs to, though, racism is prejudice plus power. This is why you can't be racist against white people because they're the racial group with historical and continued into does she say industrial continue institutional power. Wow, I could not read right there. I had a fucking stroke. Because they're the racial group with historical and continued institutional power. My sister in Christ. Are you saying that? Are you? And my argument was this. So your argument is that we are below white people and we have no power, right? And it goes back to what I was saying earlier. It is 2024, right? As they like to say it all the time. It's 2024. It is not 1964. You can literally go out and do whatever you want to do, regardless of your gender, regardless of your skin color. You can go out and do it. Will it be harder for some folks than others? Yes. Does it always have to do with race? No. Does it sometimes? Yes, of course. But your argument that you don't have the power to change something, you're already losing. You already lost. You already lost because you're going at it with the idea that because you're black, you're a step behind. And if you go in with that mentality, you've already lost. You've already lost. And what you're doing is you're submitting yourself to the idea that you don't have control over your own self because of your skin color, which in turn is just making you a whole nother kind of oppressed, which means you're not going to get to where you're trying to go the way that you want to because you're holding yourself back. Like I had somebody on Twitter was like, "Oh, I hope this guy never has kids." I have 2 kids. I don't want my kids to think that because they're black that they can't do something. That's stupid. That's dumb. It's dumb, and not only is it dumb, it's a hindrance to them, and it's a disservice to them, and it's a disservice to my mother. It's a disservice to my grandmother. The people that actually had to go through the bullshit that we don't have to go through a fraction of, right? My grandmother, who's half white, half Native American. My grandmother that had to deal with the shit, going to school and walking to school and trying to vote and all these other things and cried when we had a black president. It's a disservice to them to act like in this day and age that we can't do what we want to do because of our skin color. It's a disservice and it's disingenuous and it's a lie. It's very and it's upsetting. It's upsetting more than anything because it's like I don't like seeing black people like that. I don't like you seeing that because your skin color you can't do something or you have a disadvantage. You're giving them an advantage by saying you have a disadvantage. Like you can be anywhere you want to be. And if you don't end up in that space, most of the time it's your own fault. You're fighting yourself, right? So like saying you don't have the power. What the fuck are you talking about? You don't have the power. You literally just got on the internet and sat here and put a whole thread out, and I can't even see anymore because let me see, because you blocked me. Because you blocked me. You literally sit there and put a whole thread out talking about everything that you're doing and how anybody can feel, and you have the right to sit there and say those kind of things. How are you going to sit here and say that you don't have the power to do something when you're literally displaying it? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "Oh, don't sit here and or be don't be colorblind," because that's just not the kind of world that we live in. Like if you see somebody, you're gonna see they're a man or woman or their skin color. You're gonna see that shit off rip. So you can't sit there and say be colorblind. But what you can say is, don't be prejudiced and don't be racist, especially if the two correlate. If you could sit here and say prejudice and racism, they're the same correlation. If you're doing that to somebody of a different skin color, whether they be black, Asian, some kind of Spanish or white, you're being racist, right? And you have the power to do that because you displayed that power on the fucking internet right here. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? And these are the kind of people that sit here. These are people that work on games, multi-million dollar games. They write these stories and all these other kind of things. And they want to sit here and say, oh, well, we're still marginalized or we're still this and that. When you're able to do people's dream jobs and you sit there and bitch and complain about it the entire time. And you wonder why motherfuckers don't like you. Because you're ungrateful. You're ungrateful and you're disingenuous and you're dishonest. And it's annoying, man. It's annoying. Like, hold on. Did Black Girl Gamers block me yet? Or let me see. Let me see. I want to see. I want to see if Black Girl Gamers blocked me yet. Let me see. Okay, Black Girl Gamers didn't block me, right? Okay, that's cool. I appreciate that. I doubt any one of them, anybody who's involved with this organization will want to have a dialogue with me. But the whole idea that of this group existing, there is no issue with that. I have to say it again because for some reason people don't understand. If you want to have your own private, because I believe in private property rights, right? So if you want to have your own private group or your own kind of organization or something, and you get to dictate who can and cannot enter that organization, you're 100% within your right to do so. 100% within your right. But you can't sit there and do that, right? And then if somebody does the opposite, sit there and complain. They're also in their right to do that. So if somebody made a group called White Girl Gamers, and they didn't want anybody in it besides white girls, they're in their right to do that. Do you have to like it? You don't have to like it. You don't even have to agree with it. But they're in their right to do that. The same way you are. And the issue people have is the hypocrisy. Because you sit here and you're acting like, for one, you're acting like you didn't bring this on yourself because nobody had an issue with your group. Everybody who's like around this circle, like in this kind of space of gaming, they know who Black Girl Gamers is. I knew who Black Girl Gamers were before all this shit popped up. I've heard of them before. It was a Facebook group for Black Girl Gamers. Cool. Who gives a fuck? Cool. Yeah. Link up, do your thing. The issue that people start to have is when you overreach. And by overreaching, I mean you're trying to when you said you were going to sue any and everyone who shared an article on public information. Your information is public. Your website is public. Everything that says it or that says on there, like how you could be hired by that, it is public, right? So if somebody decides to make an article on it, they can do that because why? Your information is public. So when you said you were going to start suing gamers, you pissed them off. Like I don't know why people keep going up against gamers. They don't play that shit. We don't play that shit. AAA gaming could end tomorrow. Nobody will give a fuck. We have a backlog and we have indie games, right? And you thought you had more reach than you had. And then let's not even go back to the other tweet that they had put out. I think it was like earlier this month or some shit where they said oh, gamers are just now realizing that it's not about them or some shit like that. Hold on, where is that shit, bro? Where is that shit? I gotta find it because that was like the first thing I saw. It was like, wait, what the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean gaming isn't for gamers? Yes, it is. That's why it's called gaming, and we're called gamers. You fucking idiot! Like, hold on, where's that shit, man? Where's that shit? I think this is it. Yep, there it is. There it is. There it is right there. There it is right there. Hold on, let me make it a big screen. There it is right there. There it is right there. The amount of harassment we've had to receive had been recently do this. And look, they can't even spell that right. I'm having a fucking stroke. Where's two? Due to this, the amount of harassment we've had recently due to this. Yeah, like okay, I can't even read this shit. It's not surprising. Gamers thought that the industry revolved around them and their comforts, are now realizing it doesn't. It fucking does. It literally does. That's why it's called gaming. We're called gamers. It is made for us to enjoy. Holy shit. Sorry, man. I'm reading something. It's literally called gaming. Gaming. It's for gamers. Saying It doesn't revolve around them and their comforts. What else would it be made for other than a comfort? Why do you think that many people game? Because it's comfortable for them. That is their escape. This is how some people decompress, right? This is how some people meet other people because they don't, they're kind of socially awkward. They don't go outside. This is how they meet friends. Like I've said earlier in the stream, I have lifelong friends that I've made from gaming of all kind of aspects of life. Black, white, Hispanic, Asian. Come on, bro. Like you can't sit here and say it doesn't revolve around them and their comforts when it literally does. This is the one space where anyone can go in and find their like group of people. Anyone. And that's why the whole narrative of, gamers don't want women or they don't want black people in gaming is bullshit. You're a prime example of that. You made an entire Facebook group dedicated to this. And there were thousands of people a part of it. That's not a problem. That's hey, kudos on you. You found your space. You can do that in gaming. Anybody who's a gamer can do that shit. Like, come on, man. It's just it's the lying and the disingenuous shit that I have a problem with, and that most, if not all, gamers have a problem with. Yo, what's up, Limitless, man? What's up, bro? Ugh. Oh, let me take a swig of my Kool-Aid. And I don't know why it needs to be repeated again, but I'll repeat it again. I'll repeat it again just in case they didn't hear it the first time. The whole fact that you have this group is not a problem. It's not a problem. Say it again. It's not a problem. If you want black girl gamers, you want to have your little space, that's not a problem, man. It's not an issue. All right? That's not the issue. The issue is the hypocrisy, the gaslighting, and the lying. That's the issue. And the attacking. That's the issue. That's the whole issue people have, man. And that's another good fucking point. I was just about to get into that. That is another good point. I remember back in the gap at somebody who was an avid video game lover and anime lover and comic lover and superhero lover and all these other kind of things. I remember we used to get bullied for that shit, man. I mean, like, not like the new school bullying where, they just say some things that hurt your feelings. These niggas used to beat your ass if you would walk into a spot with a Naruto book and y'all would, I remember me and my homie Juan. I remember this like it was yesterday. It was 5th grade. Me and my homie Juan, we was sitting there and we were drawing like, mock-up drawings of Dragon Ball Z and Naruto. Just sitting there drawing, bullshitting around. These kids came up, took our shit, ripped it up, called us all kind of names, and beat our ass. They did that. I remember it. It was at Forsyth Academy. I remember this shit like it was yesterday. Anybody that remembers Forsyth Academy, shout out to you. Shout out to you. Shout out. I remember this shit. They beat our ass, man. And we just used to like Naruto and Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z was my shit. I love Dragon Ball Z. But like we used to get beat up for that shit. And now all of a sudden it's the cool thing, right? It's the end thing, right? Which is in part our own fault why it got so bad. Because like when the MCU started popping off and the Dark Knight came out and things of that nature, you see people start to realize, these superheroes are actually pretty cool. These superheroes they have some pretty cool stories. And we're like, we want to tell these people about it. Let's get them out there. Let's get these people to see all these stories that we like. And we invited all of these bad actors into the space. And that was unrecognizable. That was unrecognizable. And it's only the in thing right now. It's only in. Like it's in. Like it's the pop thing. And when it's not, like you already see all those people that made accounts and fan accounts and their whole livelihoods on these kind of like properties, they've already started to flock away from them. Like the best example are the Game of Thrones channels that literally died until House of the Dragon came out. You know what I mean? Because they're people that are like not actually fans of this shit. They're just fans of when it's popular. So when all this shit stops being popular, like the MCU, Deadpool 3 is coming out. I'm sure it won't be bad. I'm hoping it won't. I doubt it'll be bad. Okay, I do. But when that movie comes out, and then the next thing that comes out, which is Agatha Harkness show, or Agatha, what is it? Agatha House of Chaos or Coven of Chaos or Agatha Hour of the Housewives. I don't fucking know the name of the show because they've changed it like 7 times. That comes out next. And then what comes after that? Ironheart. What comes after that? Who the fuck knows? Who knows, right? So you're not fixing your problem, right? And when it ends, because it's going to end, we all know it's going to end, right? We all know they're gonna move on to the next end thing, whatever it is, right? Like a video game movie start popping off, all of a sudden then there's video game movies, and then all the comic shit is just gonna go downhill, and the only ones that's gonna be left with it are the real fans, and they're not even gonna want it. They don't like, you can see that now. But like comics are in the shit. Comics are in the shit. Shout out Rippaverse. Shout out Rippaverse, man. Shout out Rippaverse. This shit got me back into comics. This shit got me right back into comics. I was into it heavy, and I stopped because it sucked. And they brought me back into comics, and now I want more indie comics. Shout out Rippaverse, man. I got ice on him right there. I gotta frame him. But shout out Rippaverse. But the main two, the big two, they are ass. They're ass. Go pick up a recent run. That's not the Ultimate Spider-Man, because that's actually a pretty good run. I give him that. But go pick up any run of any modern comic book and it will suck. Because their whole creative process is, how can we make it black? How can we make it gay? If that's all you can do, nobody cares. Nobody cares, man. Nobody cares, man. Like, I know some people, they like Endgame. I enjoy Endgame. Is it a good movie? No. Is it a good conclusion? It's a good conclusion to that world. Absolutely. I feel like it should have stopped right then and there, honestly. But in that movie, they took an original black character, a black superhero from the old days that was original, had his own shit. Falcon. He was here. He had his own shit. He was his own character. People loved Falcon, and they took him down here and made him Captain America because they only see legitimacy in white characters. Literally, that's it. That's the only reason. And it is so insulting that people saw that and was like, oh my God, we have a black Captain America. You had Falcon. You had Falcon, who in his own right is a good character. Why would you then want a hand-me-down of another character and say, hey, here you go, you're not good for yourself. You need to take this white hand-me-down in order for you black person, to feel better about yourself. Let me give you this white hand-me-down, and maybe you'll be a better character, when you already had Falcon, an original black character. That's like taking Blade and saying, you know what, Blade? Nobody really talks about you as much as Daredevil. So what we're going to do is we're going to take Daredevil and we're going to make you Daredevil. And it's like, I thought I was losing my mind. I'm like, I know I'm not the only one who looks at that and is like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're taking original black characters and you're giving them white hand-me-downs. And you're saying this is progressive? What the fuck is happening? Like, am I stupid? Like, I don't I don't understand. Yeah, and the end game. I remember, bro. When Endgame came out, I was in Kuwait. Kuwaiti theaters or like theaters overseas are so much different than America. They don't do the get up and clapping. They don't get up and do none of that shit. Right? They sit and they watch the entire movie in silence. They don't say anything. They just watch the movie. Like when shit was happening in the movie, I was the only one who was like, yeah, all that kind of shit. Everybody was quiet until that scene in Endgame. I kid you not. The audible groan of everyone, men and women alike, in that theater. It was so fucking funny. It was so funny. The scene happened, everyone said, and just speaking in Arabic, Mashallah. Fuck. Everybody's like, like as soon as that happened in a theater overseas that's not America, that shit does not happen. That does not happen. Like they don't cheer, they don't do none of that. Bro, when Captain America picked up the hammer, they did not cheer. When Thor was getting like electrocuted and Iron Man so he could do his thing, and when everybody came out of the portals and all that other shit, they did not cheer. But when that part happened in Endgame, I kid you not, everyone in the theater said, "Ugh." It was so, that shit was so funny, bro. It was ridiculous. That shit was funny as hell. Because I was like, wow, it's not just me. It's not just me. Like, you're not insane for thinking this shit is ridiculous. You're not insane for that. You don't have an issue. You're not misogynist or whatever the fucking other buzzword they want to give you. You're just a normal person who can see something for what it is, which is a virtue signal. It's annoying. It's annoying. It's annoying as hell. Hold on, let me see this motherfucker wanna. Man, hey, you was talking tough on Facebook. Do you not want to get on the stream? But you know what? No. No, 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 no. That's not the beginning of the MCU. No, no, no. No, it's not. No, it's not. Ant-Man and the Wasp. It's the beginning of the MCU. Followed by Captain Marvel. Followed by Captain Marvel and then Ant-Man and the Wasp, because I think Captain Marvel came out before Ant-Man and the Wasp. But Ant-Man and the Wasp was when I really saw it. Because I got almond like skin in my fucking teeth. Ant-Man and the Wasp. So for the hold on, because I'll bring this shit up right now. Because I remember looking at that shit. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck? Why would they do that to Ant-Man? What did he do? What why is Ant-Man in a hold on, here it is. This poster right here. When I saw that poster, I was like, what the fuck? Because it's subtle. It's very subtle, but you wouldn't recognize what's going on if you just looked at it. But if you take a moment to think and you look at it, you go, female foreground, male background, right? Let me hold on. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Okay. Hmm, 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 hmm. All males in the background, small. Hmm, 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 hmm. It's clear as day. It's clear as day. It's clear as day. And you know what? You know what's crazy? It's not like they didn't say it. Hold on, because I remember when the yeah, I remember it was 2018. Yep, here it is. Here it is. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, look. I'll show y'all some shit. I'll show y'all some shit because there's a lot of people that don't know. Like, and you can't blame them because they got day-to-day shit to deal with. They're not in the know of everything. So they don't know exactly what is always going on behind the scenes and all this shit. And there's a lot of I'm gonna say that to after this. But look, this is it was 2018. Last Jedi just came out. I was like, man, what the fuck is going on? Like, there's like a shift. I couldn't, you couldn't explain it back then because it was weird. It's like, bro, why is everything like starting to feel the kind of way? And I remember when I saw this article, and I was like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? And it's not like he didn't tell us. They told us. They told us. They said there were going to be more female superheroes than male, which on the surface, it's not an issue. The issue is the reasoning. The issue is the message. Right? That's the problem. Not the concept in itself. The execution and the reasoning of the concept was the issue. Because people like female superheroes. They do. They don't like being pandered and virtue signaled to. So the reasoning is the issue, right? So I remember I saw that. I was like, damn, bro, that's crazy. Why would you tell your core audience that you don't want them as your core audience? How does it make any sense? Background music. What the fuck? Has there been music playing this whole time? Please tell me there hasn't been music playing this entire time. Because if there's been music playing this whole time, I'm going to be upset. I think it's just a, hold on. My fucking nose itch, man. Oh my goodness. Nah, I didn't have no music on. I had no music on. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I didn't have music on because that would have been fucking annoying, honestly. I'd have been pissed if there was like music in the background this entire time. So when I go back to try to get the stream capture and I'm trying to make my clips, there's fucking random ass music in there. I'd have been pissed. But I say all that. Oh, wait. Let me not lose my train of thought. Hold on. Normie. I'm gonna do another stream on normies. I'll do another stream on normies. Because that's a whole different conversation in itself. That's a whole different kind of conversation in itself. Let me see. Let me see if my boy want to get on. Let's see, my boy want to jump in real quick. But yeah, it's very crazy. Hey man, follow me on Instagram, bro. I do wave shit. I I might have to I think I don't really want to like mix the two. Like I kind of want to keep that shit wave related. Like I don't want to put like my fucking thoughts and shit on top of my wave shit because people come to that for waves. So I don't really want to turn it into like a commentary, social political kind of thing. So I might just keep it as waves and then just have another, or I just have that. I'll just have that, and I'll keep my Twitter for what it is. I'll just keep the shit separate because you go to people who you go to people for, like you know what I mean. Like you don't go to a rapper's fucking page looking for insights on movies. So yeah, I just keep that shit separate. I just keep that shit separate, bro. But before I forget, hey, what up, though? My Discord be fucking popping, bro. All these fucking messages. But I like hanging out with you guys, man. Just talking shit. Hey, friend. I'm over here. I'm just yapping. I'm just yapping. Literally just yapping. Just talking bullshit. But man, that's crazy, bro. And I do still want, like, I want one of those. Yeah, this I've been saving it all weekend. I've been saving it all weekend, man, because I've been wanting to talk about this shit for a fucking minute, bro. Like, but I do want to have a conversation with like one of these game journalists, right? Like I want to have a discussion with them. Like I want to have that one-on-one talk. Like what actually is your issue? Like what issue do you have against gamers? Like what is like why are you in the industry when the people that are in that make up that like fan base you don't like why would you want to jump into that, and like why would you want to jump into a kind of fandom or anything like that if you don't like the people in it? Like there's a huge knitting community, right? There's people that love knitting and do all that kind of shit with knitting. Why would I jump into knitting and then be like, oh, uh this isn't very inclusive for me as a black man. Uh, we need to do something about this community. This community needs to change. It needs to be more reflective of me and my bias and my issues. That doesn't make any sense, man. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Like why would you jump into a space where you don't like the people in the space? I don't get that. I don't get that. Oh, what the fuck is this? What is this? Oh, excuse me. Oh, hey man, shout out Hypnotic, man. Hey, shout out Hypnotic. Shout out my boy Hypnotic for this. Shout out Hypnotic. If you're not following Hypnotic, he's a cool YouTuber and streamer, man. Real nice gentleman. So there's another one. There's another one. Melanin Gamers. D and I Consultancy. You know what? That's a good. Hey, that's a good idea. We'll talk about that. Sorry, I just lost all fucking interest in what I was reading. All right. DNI consultancy. If you don't know what DNI stands for, it stands for diversity and inclusion, advanced content creation. Okay, so I'm guessing they're uh yeah, global presence via London. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this looks like some UK shit. So I saw Hypnotic talking about it yesterday, but I thought I was blocked. Honestly, I thought I was blocked because a lot of these like a lot of these like journalistic kind of like Twitters and I try to go to, I'm always pre-blocked for some reason. And it's like I don't even have a huge following. Like, why are you blocking me? I mean, just let me talk to you. But this is the world's first ever rating system to identify toxicity in online gaming. Kind of pussy at. All right. Melanin Gabers and help keep watch. Who are these guys? We are a community watch fighting racism in gaming, starting with Call of Duty. You fucking go. Have launched the first rating system. Hold on, bro. Hold on. I want to go to the hold on. I want to go to the site. I want to go to the site. What do you mean site can't be reached? I want to go to the site. This is a SJW's wet fucking dream. It's like you could sit there. This is their label system. Like, what the fuck? Like, if this doesn't show you what kind of soft soy pussy era we're in, I don't know what will. Like, do you not understand? Hold on. Let me make myself bigger real quick. Do you not understand that if you're in an online video game, there are going to be people from all kinds of walks of life inside of that lobby? You have no say so of the people that are put into those servers. It's region based, right? So you do understand that if somebody says something that you don't like in a video game, every single one that has a multiplayer option has also an option to mute or to block. So if somebody comes into a like say like back in the day when I was playing Call of Duty and somebody called me what's something I could say on stream that won't get me fucking like booted? All right, somebody said I was as dark as 11:59, right? That's funny, but what if back then I didn't think it was what if I didn't think it was funny? All I would have to do is mute. That's it. That's literally it. That's literally it. Like this is some pussy shit, man. Like I can't sugarcoat it. I can't sugarcoat it, man. This is soy shit. This is soft baby feet shit. Like this is some crybaby fucking been closeted inside of your house and never interacted with another human being before. Fucking 4-year university college type of shit. Like if you can't handle somebody with a different point of view than you will not make it. I don't. I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm gonna get a different camera angle because I don't like this angle. I don't like this angle. You can see my Afrocentric features, my big nose, big lips. You don't see me complaining about it or shying away from that fact, but I talk too proper, so apparently I'm supposed to, supposed to hate myself because I talk white. Supposed to hate myself. This site is a fucking gold mine. And shout out Hypnotic, he reminded me of it. Shout out Hypnotic, bro. Shout out Hypnotic, bro. This is crazy, man. This is the kind of world we live in where you can freaking the kind of world we live in is you could sit here and praise degeneracy, but if you say something against that, then you're the problem. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Like I said before, I don't think I'll ever get it. It's probably not for me to get. Like it's just what it is, I guess. Like I guess it's just not it's not for me, as they say. It's not for me. Like I wasn't raised soft. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't raised where somebody said something I didn't like. You hurt my fifis. No, motherfucker, me and you were about to go back and forth because you ain't about to just talk shit to me. I'm just gonna talk shit back, and we're just gonna talk shit to each other. Anybody with real friends, actual friends outside of the internet, or that they've even made on the internet, if your friends don't talk to you like however they want to talk to you and be honest with you, they are not your friend. They're not your friend. If one of my friends that's a female, if she says, "Hey, does this make me look fat?" Yes. If it does, yeah. Yeah, that's probably not it for you. You might need to put on something else. Is that mean? No, it's called honesty. It's called honesty. Yeah, you're my friend. Why would I lie to you? Why would I let you go outside looking like a fucking like a couch potato or a beanbag? And don't you say cap. Don't you say cap. Don't you say cap. I ain't never capped. I ain't never capped. You done asked me before, and it's either yes or no. Yes or no. And I done told you no before. I done told you no before. So it ain't cap. It's not cap. I might not say I might not say you look like a I might not say you built like a stack of sourdough pudding, but I won't I'll be honest with you. Shit. And like I would rather be I don't want people I wouldn't want people around where I feel like I have to walk on eggshells. And if you look in like the game industry with the game devs and all that things, it's like that's all they have to do is like walk on eggshells. Like they're scared to say how they feel. Like they're scared to be openly Republican or they're scared to be conservative. They're scared to be Christian. They're scared to be all these kind of things. Like they're scared of doing that because they're going to be ostracized. And it's like, what kind of inclusive environment is that if you can't be who you are? Again, if it's not illegal, immoral, or unethical, be who you are, right? So I wouldn't want to be a part of that. And I doubt that I would ever get any kind of like game early, or if it's a sponsor, it would have to be like a sponsorship through a company that actually believes in like freedom of speech and things of that nature. Because I've been asked before to like promote games and like mobile games, and I always turn them down because it's like they want you to say something positive, or it's a game that I know I won't play, so I'm not going to tell somebody else to play it. So, and in this day and age, being honest about like how you feel about certain things isn't the way to go. Like you have to shield for that access, and I'll never do that. So I doubt I would ever get like a kind of sponsor like that. I do have I do have one. I do have one through Wavin. I had a few through Wavin actually. I had a few. It's hilarious though, man. I don't. Oh, they battling. Fuck. All right, so y'all wanna see what I'm into? Y'all wanna see what I'm into? Because hold on. Before, hey, disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. I talk proper, which means I hate my skin color, apparently, to some people. So disclaimer before I start this is some black shit. So don't look at me any kind of way because I because I like to indulge in some other things that might not be acceptable by others or myself because I speak proper, which means I'm not supposed to like these kind of things. So I'm not gonna I have to put a disclaimer out there before I show you because yeah, I don't want to be appropriating culture or any of those other shit. So let me show you. This is what I do right here. So this is what they call a wave battle. Can we? Yeah, this is what we call a wave battle right here. So you can't really see, but we have a four-way right here, and we have a four-way right here. This is an in-house battle. It's an in-house, and what I mean by in-house is like the team that I'm on is in-house. So these dudes are going against each other right now, and you're gonna vote on the categories: directions, flow, crown. Uh, is it def? It's crown, flow, def, connections, and what's the fifth one? Hey, fix yourself. Fix yourself. There we go. I don't remember what the fifth one is. I don't remember what the fifth one is. Hold on, let me see. Yeah. So it's overall, crown, flow, connections, definition, directs. All right. And you got to vote on each one. And the waiver with the most votes on each category wins the battle. All right. Disclaimer, disclaimer. That's some black shit. So I don't know how I'm supposed to talk. Do I gotta talk like this so that hey, I like that way shit. I mean, I talk like this if I got to though. Hey dog, if I gotta talk like that, if I gotta talk like that, then I'll talk like that. So I'm with that wave shit for real. All right. All right, look, we gonna switch it up and put on my appropriate black voice for this shit, bro. All right, so we got the waves, right? And already I could tell that for starters, it ain't even no contest for real, bro. I mean, if you want to be honest, you want me to be honest with you, uh, it ain't no. You know what? Actually, it's kind of a contest right there because I think Waiver Two got a better crown than Waiver One. So I think I just talk like I just do it like that, bro. So I think I'm gonna get that one to Waiver Two. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that one to Waiver Two for real. Yeah. We're gonna do that. I think that's gonna go to Waiver Two. I think it's gonna go to Waiver Two. But overall, we got Waiver One, Crown. That's going Waiver Two. Flow. I'm gonna give it the Waiver One because he got his connects. He got more connects. That's gonna go to Waiver One. Definition. Hey, that definition kind of a tie though for real. Because they both got the same kind of hair texture. So all right, so we're gonna go with a tie. And I think directs, that's gonna be a tie. Because I got the same flow. They need to fix up them forks. Fix up them forks. Fist of them forks and that's yeah. What you mean? Why I gotta shut up? Why I gotta shut up? Ain't this how I'm supposed to talk? Ain't this how I'm supposed to talk though? Cause I'm hey look, cause I'm hey, know what I'm saying? Hey look, cause apparently in order for me to be black, I gotta talk a certain way. You know what I mean? I gotta talk, I gotta walk a certain way. You know what I mean? I gotta act a certain way, you know. So when I talk, I gotta, with the, how, hey, you know how niggas talk with the, you know, with the, you know what I mean? Bree, hey fave, hey fave. I mean, oh, my bad, my bad. Hey, my bad, my bad. I'm at, hey, what's up, girl? Hey, what's up with you? Hey, what's going on? How your day been? Shit, hey, I hope you've had a fantastic day. Shoot, I hope your whole day has been great. I hope when you was at work that there was no kind of bullshit going on, and I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you had a safe drive home. Yeah, you feeling fulfilled in your soul and in your stomach. All right. Let's be honest. Yeah, you're right. We're gonna have to run it up with some Fortnite here in a little. I mean, not Fortnite. The fuck? The fuck? Did I just say Fortnite? Oh shit! Oh hell no, nigga! Oh my god! Hey, look, I almost choked on my almonds saying that stupid ass shit. No, 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 no. I didn't mean Fortnite. No, no, no. Let's not do that. Let's not do. I didn't mean Fortnite. I didn't mean Fortnite. I meant Apex. You don't play Apex. But no, Brie, I was yapping because you remember what I put up the other day on Instagram about the people saying oh, if you talk white or you talk white or you speak proper, you're trying to talk white. That shit pissed me the fuck off. But I had work Saturday and Sunday, so I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go ham till Monday. I'm just gonna save it. So I ain't talk about the shit. I got off social media all weekend because I didn't want to talk about the shit. I'm like, you know what? Bet I ain't gonna say nothing till Monday. I ain't gonna say nothing till Monday. Yeah, fuck them niggas. For real. Fuck them niggas. Fucking weirdos. Talking about, oh, you talk proper, you're trying to talk white. So you're the one equating whiteness with intelligence. So you mean that if I didn't speak like this and I'm black, that you would think I was less intelligent? Maybe I just had a good mother that made sure that I spoke proper English. Right, because you were ignorant, illiterate ass nigga. Cause you were ignorant, illiterate ass nigga. Your parents ain't do you right to make sure that you spoke proper. So it's my fault that my mother made sure that I spoke proper. That means that I'm trying to talk white. You don't get the fuck out of here, that shit. Like you don't want me to turn up on your ass. You don't want me to turn up on your ass because I don't turn up on people. If I turn up, it's because you piss me off. And I don't get pissed off easy. But that shit will piss me the fuck off. You always gotta say it behind the screen because if you say it in my face, I slap the shit out you. Fucking weirdo. that shit's so ignorant, man. That shit pisses me off to no end, man. That shit pisses me off to no end. And I was talking about that and all the other shit that was going on in the gaming. And I don't know if you saw all the bullshit with the journalists like blocking people and wanting to sue people for talking about their publicly available company or calling people racist and sexist and all this other thing. You know, the typical bullshit that usually goes on. I don't know if you've seen it, but I was getting blocked left and right, you know. And it's funny because it's like that means that you know what I'm saying has some kind of truth in it. But because I'm black, I don't fit the narrative that you're trying to push. So you're just gonna act like you don't hear what I'm saying, even though everything that I'm saying is true. You're just gonna ignore me because of what I'm saying, because I'm black. If I don't say, you know, the right thing, that means that, you know, I guess I'm not black. Bree got the ad. That's crazy. Listen. Hold on. Let me know when the ad is over. Let me know when the ad is over. Let me know when the ad is over. And for my people on Twitter, I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all should follow me on YouTube because I'm gonna go live on YouTube a lot. Once I figure out how to go live on Rumble, I'm probably gonna be more. I'm gonna go live on Rumble as well, and then I'm just gonna take like the clips from the YouTube. I mean, from the stream, and I upload them to YouTube until I get a better PC to actually like edit videos and shit. Because I need to. I've always wanted to like do commentary on movies and shit. So once I get a better PC, I'm gonna actually start doing like commentary on movies and TV shows and shit like that. Like, cause I gotta explain it. I gotta explain it for the normies. That's gonna be the next stream. I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna do the normie stream about what is a normie, right? We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that. Bree, is your ad done? Is your ad done? Cause listen, you can resub now. Listen, I know I was part. Yeah, I've had this piece. I've only had this PC since the middle of 21. No, the middle of 22. Cause I moved out in tech. I moved back in Texas. I moved back to Texas at the end of 21, and then I got my PC 22. So I've only had it for like 2.5 years. I need a beefier PC. Bree, I was saying you can resub up now. All right, I'm gonna tell you why. You can resub up because I'm back. I'm not part time no more. I'm not part timing no more. Okay, I'm not gonna part time. I'm not gonna do that no more. Okay. Nah, it was 22. It had to be 22. Had to be 22 because had to be the middle of 22. No, Bree, listen, I'm not part timing no more. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna tell you why though. I'm gonna tell you why I wasn't really streaming. And this is serious shit. Like no funny shit. I'm gonna tell you why I wasn't streaming. It's because I didn't really have the drive to, because it was demotivating to like stream and like, you know, play games and shit. Because for one, I just like when I'm gaming, sometimes I like to be chilling, and I realize I turn up more and I game better when I don't have niggas looking at my face. So, and it was demoralizing when you see a fucking, like, you see a girl gamer, right? No disrespect, no disrespect. This is like all serious shit. But like you see like a female gamer and she's ass, but she has her titties out. So everybody's watching her. It's like that shit's annoying to me, man. Or you got these other dudes that stream that are like legit dickheads. And it's like, it's weird. And then I just didn't really feel like, honestly, I just didn't really feel like it. Like I didn't really feel like, because I felt like I wasn't. God damn, that's why I don't get on Twitter. I didn't feel like I was doing what I wanted to do, which is right here, like just talking shit. Like that's what I like to do. I like to talk shit about stuff that I like, and I wanted to switch it up. And like I'm still gonna do some gaming streams, but Most of the time, it's probably gonna be shit like this. Fridays, I'm probably gonna on Fridays. I'm probably gonna have my like my wave shit, the 40 Friday shit. Probably gonna start streaming that because that should be funny. We need that back. But it was just demoralizing, man. It was annoying, and you know how it is. Sometimes you just don't want to interact with somebody when you game, and you just want to be chilling. Like you just want to be chilling. And then I figured, like I be yapping all the time anyway. So if I'm fucking yapping, I might as well just turn on the stream. I might as well just turn on the stream and yap at the stream. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's why I just didn't feel like it. And you know what broke? You know what was the last straw? It was that fuck ass, sorry ass Suicide Squad game. Talking about, hey, I'm talking about something to somebody. I'm talking about something to somebody. Somebody want to hear it. So, hey, look, somebody want to hear it. Somebody want to hear it. Hey, all my Twitter people that's watching right now, I fuck with y'all, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Listen, Brianna. Hold on. What's your name? Brianna Lachey Nicole Jackson Jr. Listen, all right. I yap a lot. Okay, we know this. But if I'm gonna do it, I might as well turn the fucking camera on. Might as well. Because if people hold on, because let me get on YouTube real quick. Hold on, let me get on YouTube real quick. Let me bring out a example of a motherfucker that just be yapping. But they let me see. Whose fucking emotes are that? Whose emotes are those? Whose emotes are those? Hold on, let me bring an example. Okay. Okay. Oh, my bad. My bad. You want to hear that? All right, look. Look.
Achromatic Chronicles
Okay.
green, like just
I met him.
like
He's like he's
that's
one
the
of them
one
tall,
I'm
you know
I'm
them
not gonna
tall
make
dudes that are like really
because like
nice.
we're getting
That's
ready to
him.
drop that and it's like
If
it's gonna be
these
on
motherfuckers right here,
so it's gonna
if
be on.
these two motherfuckers right here can
So
get on the internet and just yap
there is
and
a
do just
news or
fine,
a rumor
then so can I.
or something.
That's just all it is to it. That's just how I felt. That's how I feel. And all the bullshit that was going on in the gaming industry and the motherfuckers telling me that because I speak proper that I'm not black, or because I don't vote Democrat I'm not black, or because I don't like gang culture and hoe culture and all that shit I'm not black. That shit pissed me off. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. If I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna fucking yap for a goddamn 3-4 hours, I'm gonna turn the stream on and we just gonna be in here yapping. That's just how it goes. That's just how it's gonna be. That is how it's gonna be. And there's people out there that they don't want they don't want a lot of the shit that's going on. But there's a reason why it's called the silent majority. Hey, there we go. Look, there's a reason it's called the silent majority. There are a lot of people that don't care about this shit. They don't care about the pandering. They don't care about the message you're trying to send. They're just trying to play a fucking video game, right? That's it. That's it. They're trying to watch a movie. They're trying to watch a show. You can have shows, you can have movies with those kind of narratives in it. Not saying you can't, but when you take that and put it above everything else and you put it into everything, that shit gets draining. It gets draining. And then the worst part is when they sit there and they try to call you all kind of names because you're like, bro, I don't want to see that shit. I just want to watch a fucking movie. You know what I mean? Like I just want to play a game. I play Apex. I play Ape. Hold on. You know what? Let's fucking get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Hold on. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Hold on. I'm gonna play some music real quick because I gotta take a piss. But let's get into it. Hold on. Hold on. My bad. My bad. I had to take a piss. I had to take a piss. I had to take a piss. Hold on. I had to take a piss. I had to check on the girls. Fucking glasses is dirty. I need a different cloth. Let me close the door. All right, let's turn that shit off, right? My bad. My bad. My bad. Hey, look, I forgot. I forgot. Let me not appropriate, bruh. Let me not appropriate, my heart. Let me not appropriate, dog. Shit. God damn, I made it worse. Fuck. I don't even know. That shit was on shuffle. So whatever came up, I don't even know. I have no idea. Gang in this bitch. But hey, I like StreamYards. I liked it. I like how I had the background like that, right? I ain't gotta go through OBS, deal with all that bullshit. You know what I mean? Can I see now? There we go. But look, hey, fix yourself, fucker. Hey, okay, let's just do that. Let's see. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on, you little piece of shit. There we go. There we go. All right, let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. Because I play fucking Apex Legends, dog. Apex Legends. Apex Legends is without a doubt. I think I said this on my previous stream. All right, but that shit was only like I think it was muted for half of it because you know I'm a part-time streamer and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. All right, but Apex Legends is the gayest game on the fucking market. What do I mean by that? Almost every single character on this roster is some kind of LGBTQ RESPCT, right? Every single character. Hold on. Let me let's show this real quick. Because this is what we have. This is what we have here. And I play this game religiously, right? I'm about to make a point. Let me cook. I'll make a point. We got Ash, right? RESPCT. Hey, respect. Whatever, however I spelled it. Listen, let me cook. All right. We got Ash here, right? Ash, she's a robot. All right. Automatically doesn't count. Ballistic, he has a son, so he's an old man. We could say he's heterosexual. This is where it starts to go a little wonky. All right, here we go. We got Bangalore, a definite power top. Look at that fucking haircut, right? And she likes I think she likes Loba or in Valkyrie. I think there's a love triangle going on there, right? So gay. Bloodhound. We got non-binary Bloodhound, neither a he nor she, right? Gay, right? Catalyst. I don't even need to fucking I don't even need to get into Catalyst. I don't even need to get into that one. That one's gonna get me banned. She's transgender, all right? Gay, all right? Caustic. I don't even fucking know, honestly. He's just evil. Conduit, she looks like a ladyboy. We'll put that up there. Crypto, they don't say a lot about him. All right. So we let that slide. This guy is bisexual. This guy is bisexual. This girl is a mother, probably bisexual. This one is Lifeline. She might be kind of, she might be, she might be. I don't know. They ain't saying a lot about her. Gay. Definitely fucking gay. Power top. Power top. She will spit and punch you while she's on top of you. She will dominate you. This is my favorite character. I'm cooking. Let me cook. Mirage. He is a ling ding dong motherfucker. This man will probably fuck this entire roster. All right. Mirage is a wild party boy. He gets it in. This guy right here is down to fucking clown. Okay. That's Mirage. He is definitely a fucking bottom. I'm definitely a bottom. He's nasty. He's a nasty bitch. This is the only confirmed, like, legitimate heterosexual male in the entire game, right? Because he has a family, he has a wife. You know, he has a. I don't remember if he has a daughter. I think he has a daughter or a son. I think he has a daughter. You know, he is a family man, right? So we can scratch him off the list. This man is heterosexual, family man, black dad. I fuck with that heavy. Fuck with that heavy. He's a black father. Appreciate that. A lot of these bitches need that. All right, look, we got Revenant. He's evil. He's a robot. Remember, they don't count. Rampart, definitely fucking gay. Definitely gay. Definitely gay. And she probably stinks. All right, Pathfinder. Pathfinder. He's a robot. He doesn't count. Octane. Man, we don't know about Octane. We don't know. He might be. He might be. I wouldn't put it past him. He's kind of fast. He is illegal. Who knows? All right, here we go. Seer. Definitely fucking gay. Look at him. Look at him. Look, hold on, bro. Hold on, because I don't think y'all understand. I don't think y'all paying attention. I don't think you're paying attention. Look at Seer, bro. This man, this man, he looked like a little Nas X. Valkyrie, my baby, my boo, my darling. She's gay. Vantage, she's probably gay. Probably. She's a teenager, so we're not going to speak on her sexuality. All right. Watson, definitely gay. Definitely gay. Where's Wraith? Did I skip over Wraith? Where the fuck is Wraith? Why is Wraith not on this list? Why is Wraith not on the list? Oh, there she is. Wraith. Probably gay. All right. I say all of that to say this. This is my favorite video game. I love Apex Legends. I love it. I love the world. I love the characters. I love the gameplay. I love the gunplay. I love the movement. I love everything about it. I hate the servers. I hate the sound. So I don't love everything about it. But still, I love Apex Legends. 90% of that roster is gay. I don't give a fuck because it doesn't impact the gameplay and it doesn't impact my enjoyment of what I'm doing. It doesn't impact any of that, right? It's just a battle royale game. And yeah, you can't hate the sound because there ain't no sound in this bitch. You can't hear a 3,000-pound robot walking up behind you, right? You can't hear a fucking little Mexican dude stabbing himself in the forehead with mechanical legs running up on you. All right. I don't understand it. You can't hear Gibby's big flabby ass cheeks coming close to you. I don't get it, right? But the game is fun. The game is fun. Bree, you're stupid. You're stupid. But the game is fun. It's fun. It's a fun game, man. It's a fun, man. This is a good game, bro. This is a fun ass game. Not complaining about the characters. Not complaining about everything that's going on with it. Like story wise, because it's a battle royale game. The story that they're telling doesn't impact your gameplay. It has no bearing on any of it. The gameplay is the gameplay. So that's cool, man. That's cool. The characters are great. The characters are great. The game is so much fun. And I say all that to say, when you give gamers a game that's fun and you don't hinder their gameplay with your stupid fucking messaging, they will enjoy your game. Because I don't have to agree with every character decision that they make. I don't. That doesn't mean I don't enjoy playing the game or I don't respect the people that made it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So it's like it's very prime. It's just like it just goes back to the whole subject of the whole stream. It's very evident and it's very easy to satisfy your gamer, and it's very easy to piss them off. Very easy, because when you interject the message and you interject all that shit in front of them, they don't fuck with it, man. They don't fuck with it because they're trying to enjoy something. They're trying to have a good time. They're trying to relieve their stress. Apex is stressful enough without having to worry about if a fucking rainbow flag would fall on your head when you're running. Right? I wouldn't want to play that shit. It's like, bro, what are you doing? Right? So, I mean, it is what it is, man. Like, and this is crazy. It's crazy because it's simple. It's simple stuff. It's simple stuff, right? Very simple stuff. Like, goddamn, almost choked. Holy shit. Very simple stuff, man. But like, I kind of want a game. I don't feel like yapping anymore. You know, I'm chilling. I had to get that shit out of my system though. I had to, because they had me fucked up, man. Like, what are you talking about, man? I think I might, but I think I'm gonna do this more often. About what? Depends on what's happening. Depends on what's happening during the day. All of y'all, everybody who's came through, everybody who took a gander, everybody that left a message, everybody that's following, all that, I appreciate you, man, because it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop, bro. It's not. Like, the only way this shit changes is when we make it change. Period. That's just all it is to it. Like, the only way these companies and these devs and all this shit to stop fucking with us is when we make it change. When we make them stop. When we make them understand that they are making it for us, for gamers, right? All this is for us. There is no them without us, right? Same thing with Hollywood, all right? There is no them without us. So if we don't vote with your fucking wallet, and if you don't like actually stand up and say what you want to say, then they're just going to keep getting away with the shit, and everything else is going to get destroyed. We've already lost a lot of our favorite franchises in media, and now they're coming for gaming again. Like, we can't, bro. No, dead that shit. Dead that shit. Stop being quiet about it. If somebody doesn't like you, tough shit. All right, they don't have to like you. I don't like everybody that I'm friends with all the time. You think I like Brianna all the time? I want to drop kick her ass. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean that ain't my girl. That don't mean that ain't my dog, you know? So so you know, like, come on, man. You just gotta, the whole thing is you just gotta stop being quiet about it, bro. I'm gonna do more streams more often. I'm gonna learn how to edit. I'm gonna put some of this shit up on YouTube. I'm gonna learn how to I gotta get my stream key for Rumble because I want to get that shit on Rumble. And yeah, if you're out there and you're watching and you want to come on and you just want to shoot the shit about this, or anything, just let me know. I'll let you on. I'll let you on. Because you know who I want to talk to more than anybody? I want to talk to normies. There go, and yeah, look, right on cue. There go the baby, right on cue. Right on cue. But I want to talk to normies, man. That's who I want to talk to. I want to have a conversation with normies, like the people that aren't in the know of everything that's going on, and they just know that something is rubbing them the wrong way. Those are the people I want to have a conversation with, because those are that's your money maker right there. Like those are the people that you want, that you're trying to pander to, the people that don't know what's going on, right? And I want to know how they feel. Like I want to know what they think about all this shit for real. But I'm finna get rid of this shit. I hear the baby going off. I don't want my girl to have to deal with the I don't want her to have to deal with the baby by herself. So yeah, we're gonna get ready to get up out of here, man. We're gonna get ready to roll out. Uh, but yeah, what time am I gonna be live tomorrow? Probably same time. Probably, yeah, or like around 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 2:30. I'll be live again. She is an alarm. You don't hear that shit? All that shit. Yeah, I'll be alive. I'll be live like around 2:30. We're gonna see what bullshit happens. Well, probably not 2:30 because there's a podcast I like to see, so it'll probably be like around 4. Probably be like around 4. We'll see, man. We'll see. But yeah, man, y'all be easy. Y'all stay blessed. Have a great day. Talk to y'all later, man. All right.